Pleasure to welcome you all today to the Great Lakes Science Center for the unveiling of the new wind turbine exhibit powered by NOPEC. The Northeast Ohio Public Energy Council has been around for about 22 years now, serving the needs of our residents and their communities, delivering every day on our promise to protect you and to make sure that we are equally invested in your communities. This display, permanent here now, is a continued demonstration of our commitment to the city of Cleveland and the tens of thousands of residents and small businesses here that we serve. We take that as a very serious honor, and it's been our great pleasure to work with this administration, Council President Blaine, to be able to deliver on our promises on a daily basis. I want to thank you all for coming, and I want to welcome our first speaker to the stand today, the President and CEO of the Great Lakes Science Center, Dr. Kirsten Ellenbogen. Dr. Bogen.
Good morning. Welcome to Great Lakes Science Center. We are celebrating 25 years supporting the community. And that means that we're looking forward in how we're going to continue to support generations to come. Now, we are thrilled to have NOPEC's sponsorship on our new wind turbine exhibit. And let me tell you a few reasons why this exhibit is so special to us. First of all, it's designed for families, right? If you're at Great Lakes Science Center, you know we grow with families. You come here with your 3-year-old, you come here with your 7-year-old, you come here with your 13-year-old, and our exhibits are designed to be used by these multi-generational groups coming here. If you come on Sunday, for example, right, we work through the school year with every 6th, 7th, and 8th grade classroom in Cleveland. On Sunday, they all bring their families here, and CMSD takes over the building for a terrific family day on Sunday. What you will see at this exhibit is a multi-generational exploration and a design moment and very special family moments. That is what these exhibits are designed for. There's something very special about the way this exhibit is designed also. We call it active prolonged engagement. It's what we refer to in the field APE exhibits, but what it means is it's an exhibit that is open-ended. It's an exhibit that's capable of engaging someone multiple times, right? Coming back again and again, because there's no one right way, right? You design, you test. You're going to explore this for yourself in a little while, and you will see there's many different ways to really perfect and engineer what you're doing. So this is an important part of the Science Center experience. These are not easy exhibits to create, so it's particularly meaningful to us that NOPEC came on as a partner to say, we want to step up and really tackle a difficult kind of design engineering experience. And as you see when we pull off and reveal the exhibit, they have really succeeded in this instance. So thank you again to NOPEC for their investment, for their partnership, for providing new exhibit experiences, and for being part of launching us into the next 25 years of serving this community. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ellenbogen. Next, I'd like to welcome to the podium one of my bosses, Mayor of the City of South Euclid, Georgine Wheelo. Georgine has been a member of the NOPEC Board of Directors for probably 10 or 12 years now, right? Quite a while, I think. She chairs our Finance Committee. She is also our representative to the Board of Directors from Cuyahoga County. Mayor Wheelo.
Good morning. I first want to welcome everyone here, especially our fellow mayors and Mayor Bibb. It's so wonderful to have you here, and Council President Griffin. And also our fellow board members. Wait, he's hiding. That's all right. NOPEC is Ohio's largest aggregator. What does that mean? That means we come together and we work together across all of our counties to look to see what the emerging consumer will want. The children and the families that are coming here today, they're going to be the decision makers down the road. We are working hard on green, sustainable ways to get off of oil, to look at how we can have cleaner energy. Right behind us is Lake Erie, one of the prides and joys of our community and our state. It's up to us to educate, to move forward, to make sure that not just the lake, but also our pocketbooks, our home, clean energy. And so for NOPEC, this display is going to be one way of us to reach that emerging consumer. And for me, educate, advocate, and work with our small businesses is what NOPEC's about. Yes, we're about our consumers, but we're about the future. And so today, I would just want to say thank you again to everyone who's here with us today. And I hope you bring your families, your grandchildren, and start building on these new ways. In South Euclid, we're going to be using green energy as our first choice. It's something that City Council and the residents chose to do. And I stopped and said to myself, what more can we do? And today we're going to see it. So thank you again and welcome. And I look forward to see what the next 20 years are going to bring.
Thank you, Mayor Wheelo. I first met Council President Griffin before he was Council President. He has a great vision. He's a man who has, like me, spent a lifetime in public service, a lifetime imagining, implementing, visioning, worrying about how to make it work for the little guy. So it is our pleasure to help and work with Council President Griffin on his vision for tomorrow as well. Would you please join me in welcoming him to the podium?
Thank you, Chuck. It is indeed an honor to share the dais with so many prominent individuals that are here to talk about what I believe is one of the essential cornerstones of how we should look at everything in the city of Cleveland as we move forward. We know we need economic impact when we look at government and how we try to strive to make economic impact. We know we try to make social impact whenever we put initiatives and look at legislation and provide city services. But just as important is to try to make sure that we have an environmental impact, to make sure that we really focus on green energy, that we really focus on sustainability. So it's very important in the city of Cleveland and to City Council that we have these kind of educational exhibits. And I want to thank NOPEC for really putting this together, because it's essential that we start to train and teach the next generation in a fun way, in a youthful way, but yet an educational way of why it's so important to have sustainability and to really improve and really support green energy in the city of Cleveland. We sit on one fifth of the world's fresh water supply. So essential to Cleveland's economy, essential to Cleveland's vitality is this lake behind us. So to be able to have an exhibit that really shows how wind turbines can really create clean energy, and working with agencies like NOPEC to really make sure that our community knows that this city is working hard to not look at what decisions are going to impact tomorrow, but what decisions are going to impact the next 25 years. So it is indeed a privilege and honor to be here and join my friend and my colleague, the mayor of our great city, Mayor Justin Bibb, and the rest of our community to really support this initiative. Thank you so much, and Cleveland City Council stands behind you.
Thank you, Council President. I once was 30-something and elected to a position that no one thought that I would be elected to as a county commissioner. So I watched Mayor Bibb's candidacy with great excitement and enthusiasm. My wife says that old has never replaced young. Young has always replaced the status quo, and I couldn't be more excited to be able to share the dais with Mayor Bibb. But more importantly, he clearly is committed to a sustainable path, to growing the opportunity to create this city and this
region as an example of a sustainable, ESG-focused, friendly practice of getting the job done for the people and getting it in a way that makes their tomorrow more secure. Would you please help me welcome Mayor Bibb to this discussion?
Thank you so much, Chuck. Certainly is an honor and a pleasure to be here today. I want to thank Christian for your leadership of the Great Lakes Science Center and for 25 more years of serving our great community. I think we all recognize now more than ever that climate change is here and that environmental justice is an urgent and must be an urgent priority in our community. As mayor, our administration is taking this issue very seriously. Over the next couple of days, we'll announce the hiring of our first ever director of both sustainability and climate justice in our administration. We've also embedded the commitment to climate justice in every job description in my cabinet as well. And I also believe that it's important that we train and upskill the next generation to be makers and builders of the new solutions that will advance climate justice in our community in the future. And as you know, Cleveland has a very, very important role in the history of the climate justice movement, starting with the first black mayor of a major American city, Carl Stokes. So we all have a special and moral obligation to carry the torch and keep up the fight to advance climate justice in the future. And this exhibit is an important step to that work ahead. So we're proud to be a part of this work and looking forward to the journey and the fight with you all today. Thanks so much. We appreciate it.
We would ask you all to now join us. We're going to unveil the display, and I would ask the mayor, the council president, and Mayor Wheelo to cut the ribbon for us.
And when you're ready.
1, 2, 3.